Here we go!
Kingdom Hearts, the mashup between Disney characters and Square Enix characters. And Square Enix is celebrating the 10-year anniversary of the series with the release of Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance for the Nintendo 3DS. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance takes place right after the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts Recoded. Spoilers, at the end of Recoded, Master Yen said summons Mickey to write a letter to Sora and Riku to take the Mark of Mastery exam to become true Keyblade Masters in order to defeat the upcoming battle with the evil Master Xehanort. Now, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is the process or journey of both Sora and Riku taking their Mark of Mastery exam to become true Keyblade Masters. Just like every iteration of the Kingdom Hearts series, each Kingdom Hearts game has Disney Worlds, characters, and Square Enix characters, and in Dream Drop Distance we get a couple of new Disney Worlds like the Tron Legacy World and the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The great thing about it is that most of the original voice actors that play the Disney characters are back, with the exception of characters like Jeff Bridges playing Kevin Flynn and Olivia Wilde playing Korra. You won't find the original Final Fantasy characters like Squall, Cloud, and Aerith in this game, but you will find characters from The World Ends With You, which is a nice addition for fans who've been wanting a sequel to the game. This is probably your greatest hope for a sequel right now, and just the voice actors for these characters are really fantastic. Selecting different worlds and traveling from world to world is also a lot better in my opinion. You get a linear map of the different worlds you're supposed to play in a timeline, and then you can select what worlds to play in that order in the timeline. Best of all, you get rid of that gummy ship. I personally wasn't a fan of the gummy ship system in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and now that's replaced with a flow motion dive sequence in which you play as Sora in a shooter type system where you're actually flying down to the next world. Dream Drop Distance also uses a similar combat system to the system implemented in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on the PSP. It works really well, and the addition of a new combat system called Flow Motion makes you feel like a true Keyblade Master. Now you're able to jump from high buildings, fly, do amazing special attacks using the environment around you, and you truly feel very powerful and more powerful than you ever have in the Kingdom Hearts series. Rather than fighting Heartlesses or Nobodies, you fight Dream Eaters in this game, and there are two types of Dream Eaters. One called Spirits that help you and become your allies in this game and sort of take the place of Goofy and Donald, and then there are Nightmares, the enemies in which you fight and kind of take the place of Heartless and Nobodies. It really seems like a Pokemon system within Kingdom Hearts, and it's really cool. The thing is, it won't add that much replay value, but it's just a nice way and a fun new way to interact with your allies, level them up, and make them feel like you're actually best friends with them. Probably one of the biggest changes with the series is the drop system. And the drop system is a feature that makes you switch between characters, both Riku and Sora, by force. The thing is, the game is told in a parallel storyline between Sora and Riku. The game uses the drop system to tell the story of both Sora and Riku simultaneously without making the player choose one character over the other in the storyline. It's actually a very great system once you get used to it. It certainly was a risky move on Square Enix's part to implement this into the Kingdom Hearts series. Now that we've covered the good, let's cover the bad. Just like every Kingdom Hearts game, the story is confusing, and this one is probably the worst. New, different time aspects are implemented into the system that pretty much just confuse the hell out of you if you're not following the entire series on the multiple platforms. For those of you new to the series and just want to pick up Dream Drop Distance as the first game in the series, then you're pretty much out of luck. The game is really confusing, and while Square Enix does implement a chronicle system that basically explains an entire summary of every single Kingdom Hearts game, it still won't be enough for you to comprehend what's going on in Dream Drop Distance. Veterans of the series will probably need to freshen up on the chronicles to remember what's going on, or to even know what's going on if you missed the handheld versions in the Kingdom Hearts series. There's also some sketchy parts in platforming where you think you could jump on a platform, you go to jump on it, and then you get stuck. It's annoying when it happens, but it doesn't happen too often for you to get annoyed with the entire game. It's just a minor flaw. With that said, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance is one of the best games in the series, and also one of the best games on the 3DS. Visually, the game is fantastic, boosting some of the best graphics on the handheld. Music, like in every Kingdom Hearts game, is fantastic. Voice acting is great, and most of the original actors are back to reprise their roles in their voices to the Disney and Square Enix characters. The new flow motion combat makes me want the series to go back to that in Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know how I lived without it, but it's awesome. Hardcore Kingdom Hearts fans are bound to love this game. The emotional cutscenes and familiar faces are sure to put a grin on your face if you are a fan of the series. For newcomers to the series, I would recommend you pick up Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 at least if you're going to pick up Dream Drop Distance. Although Square Enix does provide chronicles for the previous games in the series, even newcomers might find the storyline a bit confusing even if you are a hardcore fan. As with every Kingdom Hearts game, the storyline is just really odd. With all that said, I'm going to give Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance an 8 out of 10. If you're a fan of the series, definitely pick this up if you have a 3DS. If you're a newcomer, look back at some of the console versions of the game and then give Dream Drop Distance a try. And for all you Kingdom Hearts fans, I hope you're ready for Kingdom Hearts 3. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.